Collective, there's someone out there right now who is just thinking back of all the memories that they shared with you and all the inside jokes you once shared, how you showed them how to make a specific recipe and they still make it today. This could be one of their favorite foods to make from home. And there's someone who's just contemplated the way that things have gone between the two of you. For a lot of you, this was a relationship you were once in, and how things ended very abruptly due to only you'll know the reason why, because this is a collective reading. If you're new to the channel, I'm Earth Angel 111. Thank you so much for stopping by. This could be a water sign or a fire sign, but they definitely feel the disconnect in the passion between the two of you as of lately. They felt as though at one point in your relationship, you guys were going to get married and you were going to be life partners. And now things have taken such a sudden shift. And this person is unsure as to how to approach you as of lately, but they see you and they see you prospering on your own. And this is what makes them so hesitant to come back towards you, because it makes them hesitant to come towards you because they know at one point they were the cause for some type of heartbreak or situation in your life. And now they see you're finally recovering from that. You're healing and you've really found yourself through something that you went through with this person or on your own, and you felt as though that person was not there for you. And they're missing you. This person can't help but think, if things would have went differently in this situation, where would your connection be today? And this person views you as someone who they once pictured themselves having a family with, since the Empress is here, okay? And also, too, this is someone who really dreamt their life of traveling with you, being married to you, going on many vacations with you. And this person is now seeing that the connection is at a complete standstill. There could be little to no communication between you. And for some of you, you even have this person blocked or like no longer in contact. You could have deleted their number, deleted them off social media. And this person just misses you deeply. So they're wondering if there's ever going to be a chance for what they once saw in the connection, which was a long-lasting union with you. Deep in this person's heart, it's almost as if they feel though you are their person still. And so this is what makes it incredibly difficult for them to go about the days no longer being in contact with you. This is someone who could have felt as though you were the one person they could call whenever they were having a bad day or whenever they needed to vent to someone. And now they feel as though they don't have that from you anymore. And so this could have been something that they did to you, or this could have been a mutual decision. Maybe for both of you, you just decided to end the connection for whatever reasons. And this person can't help but wonder now where your connection's headed next. And they spend a lot of time on their own wondering how they could fix this relationship. Since the King of Pentacles is there and he's got a coin on his lap, this person, okay, he or she could often wonder if they were to bring you some type of gift, would that fix things? Would you ever accept them back? Or would you ever be willing to give things another chance? This could have been a relationship you were in for a little amount of time or a long period of time. Only you'll know how it resonates. And this could be a feminine or a masculine, whoever you're dealing with. But there's a lot of emotions that were left unsaid. A lot of things that are below the surface that they never truly got to express to you with the moon coming out. And this person is deeply emotional over the thought of never being in contact with you again. So I will pull some love messages just to see, if this person could say anything to you right now, what would they say? And I will pull some tarot to clarify, okay? With the High Priestess coming out as well, this person felt as though you guys had an incredible energy connection. So you were able to really just understand each other's emotions on a much deeper level without words. It's like you could sit in total silence together and share some of the greatest moments, or you could have some of the deepest conversations and have some of the greatest times as well. This person feels as though you really stimulated them in an intellectual way as well. So yeah, and even there, this person could be thinking about bringing you some flowers. But at the end of the day, this person wishes that things would have went a lot differently in your connection, and now they're not sure if you would ever want to hear from them again, or if you'd ever want to give this relationship another chance. But it's almost as if they expect you to reach out to them, because if you do, this person's like ready to take that journey back towards you. With this Three of Wands, it's like they've been patiently waiting to bring you an offer of love. Wow. and they're not sure though if you would accept it. Two of Cups in reverse. So this person's main fear, what's been holding them back, is the idea if they come towards you and you reject them, like how much they will feel some type of heartbreak, and they're just not willing to experience it all over again. It could have been incredibly painful the first time that the two of you ended this relationship. There could have been a lot of things left unsaid or no closure. It could have just been that this person didn't know if you would want to hear what they had to say at the end, or they could have said something and not fully said how they felt. So you'll know how that resonates. And yeah, it just like whoever energy this is, I'm picking up, this person just feels as though when your relationship was going on, they weren't ready for a full-term commitment or an engagement or to start a family. And now through some type of period of time alone or apart, they feel as though that is exactly what they want and how they always wanted it. They were just fearful of like jumping into the relationship with you. And now they fear that that moment could be lost forever, that it's just a dream now. So let's see what they would say. It says, all my friends know you're the one for me. So this person could be quite vocal about the fact that they're still in love with you. They could communicate about old times you once shared together, or if certain things are said, they could be like, oh, that reminds me of, and that would be you guys collective. So this person feels as though everyone around them knows that you two are meant to be together as much as they do. This person wants to protect your heart, but they're also feeling very guarded themselves. So this is someone who wants to be vulnerable with you, but it's almost as if they need a little bit of leeway to know that you are interested, because otherwise they're too afraid to dive back into trying in a commitment where their heart's going to be broken. Wow, it says you'll be together very soon. So this person's definitely thinking that the good outweighs the negative, right? So the idea of coming back towards you and you rejecting them isn't as bad as them not giving it a chance whatsoever. So expect some type of major communication coming in from this person. This energy is very heavy, that whoever you're dealing with misses you deeply. It says, I want to protect you from them. So this person could feel as though you could be going through other things in your life, possibly people that really worked against you, or an individual that they want to keep you safeguarded from. They feel like you're incredibly sexy. They feel like you're so attractive. And more so than that, this person gets turned on just thinking about you or thinking about the times you shared. You could have had a very intense physical connection with this person as well, like a lot of chemistry between the two of you, whether that was passionate kissing or just being together in general, a lot of hands-on attention. Next one says, those eyes make me melt. Wow. So your person feels as though doesn't matter how many times they see you, they're in love with your eyes. And they say the eyes are the windows to the soul, right? So for a lot of you, your person feels most comfortable looking in your eyes because it reminds them of a time that you once shared, and they see the future in your eyes as well. It says your love means the most to me. So this person's starting to realize that your connection means a lot more than a lot of material things in this entire world. It's almost as if they had to choose between all the success in the world or you, they would pick you. And maybe prior in your connection, they were more focused on the material world. They could have been more focused on success, on life, on their career, on anything but a relationship. And they've come to realize through this solitude or through this time away from you that your love means the most. It says, we have so much in common. Sometimes it intimidates me. So your person feels as though you guys could have had a lot of things in common. You could have had the same sense of humor, loved the same foods, loved the same spots to go out to eat, or the same hobbies, interests, okay, same sports. This could be very intimidating to your person. Maybe you're the type as well, you always shared music together. Could have watched a lot of the same movies together. So for example, you could have loved comedy movies or action movies, whatever this could be. And this person's feeling very insecure. And this goes back to the energy in the cards there. Whoever you're dealing with is so sure that they're in love with you, but they're terrified of being rejected in some type of way based on what you went through in the past. It says, I miss how things used to be. So this is them reminiscing on how your connection truly used to be and wondering if it could ever get back to that place, especially after maybe you've been through something difficult together. And it says, can I undress you? So this person's been thinking about what it would be like to have a passionate reunion with you that way. They feel as though the two of you would have a very hard time keeping your hands off each other, like almost like a passionate reunion, okay? I'm really picturing for the two of you like running back together, almost like a movie scene and a very passionate kiss. And final message says, I will stand by your side. Loyalty is 100%. So they want you to know at the end of the day, their loyalty is with you. And when this person comes back towards you, they hope that you feel the same.